Yeah, so we're in the UK. Our first ever trip over to England, and I think it's been a success, to be honest. We're finishing up now our 4-day experience with a tour around Carroll Road. We brought the boys down here last night. They got to see a live Premier League game against Manchester United, and then we're now getting to see the stadium where the Manchester United players and Norwich players were playing last night. So unbelievable experience. Yeah, I think it's gone as well as it could have. We have to review it now, and I mean you can always do better. But for a first hit out, I think we've done a sterling effort, and I can't thank the staff enough. From the media guys to Juan Carlos, Ryan, has been an absolute trooper. I think everyone's really dug in, and it shows kind of what this project's about. That it's not just the glitz and glamour, but we've got people that are really here for the cause and just to do the best for the players.
The best thing probably about the academy is just being able to meet different footballers from around the world and play against the big teams that you wouldn't get to in Australia.
The coaches here are absolutely amazing. They help me in everything, teach me the movements, the run, the passes, what to do and what not to do, and to be honest, I've become such a better player since I've arrived.
If I had to describe football in one word, I would choose magical. It's just a sport that I couldn't describe how much it means to me, and everything revolves around it, and it's just all I have, and it's all I'm gonna have, and it's all I want to do for the rest of my life.
I would say life, because I feel like my life moves around football, and it's just, I'm always watching football, I'm always playing football, and I always have it on my mind.
Probably a dream, God's given me the ability to play, so I'm enjoying it. I have to keep working hard, training, and I'll see where it takes me.
I play football because I love it. I just love playing. I love the game, especially Spanish football.
For me, it's my life. Yes, it's my life.
I think I have talent, but like I say, it's not enough for all players. Even if you have talent, you have to work next to training and do everything you can to be at the top level.
Basically just, if you want to make it, just go for it. Train hard, work hard, and don't give up.
Be able to adapt and change to things. Soccer is a very subjective sport, and it's all about the coach's mind and what they're trying to play, but it's really been a fantastic experience for me, and I would recommend you come try it out yourself.
I repeat, I don't want to annoy you. If you feel something, tell us, please. It's the second day, I don't want people out.
¿Qué tal vuestro equipo? Muy bien. Quiero ver el entreno. Hoy no.
No, viene y le programamos.
Haga eso primero.
Vas con él, con balón, hace ritmo, poquito a poco.
Muy competente.
Mucha confianza. Mucha confianza.
Yeah.
4, 5. Let's go. Yeah. 2, yeah. 30, 40, 50, 60, 17,
No.
18, 19,
Yeah.
20. So the second one is...
And what do you want? A big score? Welcome to Alhendin in the lowlands of Granada. We are back for another episode, another instalment of the FC Malaga Academy progress this season. This is more pre-season friendlies. You may recognise that backdrop. We've been here before, and we are about to get underway with another classic under-18 game. But before any more ado, let's look at the last time we had Malaga FC under-18s on the go. Here's some highlights from their game against Vázquez Cultural. We're just about to get away here. Had some stuff. Swung in near post. And it's beaten the keeper. Hall's been beaten at the near post. I think he was expecting the ball to come in that dead man area where the keeper and the defenders fought for it. To see the free kick here. The line just outside the 6 line, and it swung in there, and just keeper was caught hopping at the bun. Oh, they got it good down the side quickly, near post, and it's been put in by Pike. Most unfortunate. That's a really unlucky own goal. A very quickly taken free kick. Everybody's not really looking, and great across past the keeper, and he just has to stick a leg out, and that is just very unfortunate. Corner because of his throw, and it comes with some interest near post. Still haven't got the flick on, but they have now, and oh! Just saw it come across there, came on, and that's an open goal, and just hit it against Pike. And McKeon's got to get this ball just in behind there, in that gap, and that is the gap, oh! Exceptional save there. Well played, that was nearly an own goal, but the keeper would be coming out, but he managed to get himself back. Well played, 13, the goalie for Vázquez. See it here, he's got to go backwards and get it over, and he also, Dalton Lewison showing some nice silky skills there. Unfortunately, Declan McKeon couldn't bring it under. There's a through ball. Oh, and that was a great opportunity there. 10 for Vázquez. Excellent, well played, but he was marshalled well by either Billy Richards and the other 15. So look at that nice ball that came through there. There, look at that, he just got inside, and he was well marshalled. That was Magnus Suarez. Nice little 1-2 there with Dalton Lewiston. Oh, and that, oh, Paul had his heart in his mouth. We normally saw another Kepa Azarabalaga. Here we go, plenty of time, 18, giving a bit of pressure, didn't quite come down, but too long. And you can see, if we could have a camera on Hall's face, that would have been white as a sheet. Oh, long range, and oh, off the bar. Suarez is going to clear the lines. Did Cameron get something to that? We'll have a look. Have a look. Long shot. Don't think he got a touch, but I know from the goalkeeper's union, he shouted out safe. He knew it wasn't going in. So Pyle and Flagard have got to come in here and dominate in the centre again. Comes across. Oh, good header. Hall there, and unfortunately it's followed up by the big man, 5. Coming across. 1 at the back post. Hall's done great. 15 all day, just thank you very much. Joshua Long trying to find and get it going. Another long range shot, and Hall saw that whiz past his right hand post. Jumped up straight away, so it's safe, but I think he got a deflection, and it's a corner. Long range. There we have it. Oh, it looked like it was in from there, netting everywhere. Back. There's the ball over the top, and it's flicked on, and if that's not offside, he's 1-on-1. Hall's done brilliantly there and saved it. Long range. We are cutting those highlights short because a minute and a half early, they kicked off here in Alhendin, as we were saying earlier, the lowlands of Granada. We were going to give you the team list in that minute, but unfortunately they decided to kick off a bit early. So we'll give you those in the first break that we can. So FC Malaga City under 18s in white, going from left to right, and CF Alhendin, Balompie are in the blue right to left. Obviously, you would say to yourself, because they're the opposition. And it's Beau Ricard getting involved early there. It's the holding midfielder, filling that right back there. You can see it's an absolutely gorgeous day here in an hour north of the coast, central Spain. It's an hour north of Malaga, lovely, ball along to the back post and all the way across, and a bit of a meal taken of that. But Alhendin have their second corner. Just let that go there. I don't think there was any need to play it, but safety in lumping it away. You can see the coming deep. Malaga got a chance to push up, get their line out. Somebody's got to get their foot on it. Stekla McComb in the middle there, battling away, trying to win that ball back. There's Jack Moncrief pushing him down. Good clearance, Malaga. They turn. You've got to try and hold that ball up. Centre forward needs to hold it up and give the time for the forwards to get up with him. Clearance. Colby Williams competing in the middle there. It's Moncrief. Moncrief in the middle there. We're going to be able to pick him out easily all night. That lovely hairdo with the red. What's that? Headband. More of the same, please. Oh, good ball in behind, and Cameron Hall is out there clearing up. Well played. And the centre forward for CF Balompie tonight, a former FC Malaga player who's signed forms with Alhendin this season. Excellent by Malaga to mature, bring these players on, give them the step up the ladders to the higher leagues. Don't forget, hashtag Malaga City. Let's hear your support. Give us a shout and we will shout back. Hashtag FC Malaga City, either YouTube chat or on the Twitter. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're watching for, and we will give you a shout. Ball over the top, all the way down, seen out. Looked like a little bit lost cause there, but they've got a corner from it. So it's going to be an in-swinging corner. In-swinging near post. Cleared away well. It's Conor Hadid on the edge of the box, clearing the lines. So it looks like Malaga are playing a 4-1-2-2-1 tonight, with Moncrief holding in the middle, and then McComb and Colby, two created players, but we've got a break, and that's with Conor Hadid, and he's found Livermore. Oh, he was offside, but Tyson Livermore was found well. Tyson Livermore, the Australian. Well played by Connor, putting him through.
Stay. Over the top on your right, Bo, drop off. Shift. Jack, ball him across. Left shoulder, baby, left shoulder.
Gloria Stitt, Guanajuato from New York City. One continent tick, thank you very much. And the FC Malaga City, New York, the New York Academies cheering on the team and former players Suarez, McComb and Gazvoda. That's what we like to see, players coming through the ranks. The USA, North America tick. All over the top, trying to get Conor Hadid in behind. Just couldn't keep that up.
It's fine, boys, it's fine. Vinny, make you set it. I know the guy behind you on your side, right? Just be careful when you're pressing and staying, yeah? We'll talk to you about it. Shift, let's shift. Cold work, the guy on your left shoulder. Yeah, Cody, you see him.
It's excellent to see that it's always good football being played. Everybody tries to play it from the back. Waiting for that opening, looking for that ball to split the defences. Hadid and Declan McComb there, good pressure, just pressing back. Balompie have got to beat the press. Hadid not giving him any time.
Jackson to your left. Billy, it's you. Yes, touch him.
Dalton Lewiston at the back there, competing to make sure Cameron Hall, nice clean ball. It's Granada, you can see in the background there. Absolutely lovely settings here. It's really warm today. A light, what I would call caressing breeze coming across the pitch. No sweater needed yet, but I'm sure that'll be the case when this sun dips. Look at that lovely backdrop. This is an experience, a one-of-a-kind experience. Malaga FC Academy, players from over 35 countries and 6 continents. And remember, any contacts in Antarctica, that's the aim this year. Find that 7th continent. Let's get somebody watching FC Malaga City in the cold doldrums of Antarctica. Livermore, it just wouldn't break for him. He got there, he would have had Hadid through with him. Good pressing. Oh, well played, just chested down, found his man in the middle there. Samuel Douay, that's the name I was looking for, the centre forward for Alhendin this evening, signed from FC Malaga City. Quite sure that the transfer was involved. If it was big, maybe I should ask for a pay rise. Let's wait and see. Big shout out, Next Gen 15, amazing commentary, the new voice of football. That's the spirit, that's the calls we want. Here's a break and it's looking good. And Malaga got to clear the ball in there first time. Trying to play it out a little bit. That's when just a big hoof, but it's back to Hall. See it breaking, Moncrief has got to get in there. There's Dalston Lewiston playing through. Waiting for this break so I can give you the teams. team, I should say. Good pressing by Malaga. Hall, as always, looking to play from the back. Oh, it's through Hadid. Oh, he just couldn't bring it under. Right, trying to get Livermore through the middle. Once again, just couldn't bring it under. Well, bit cleared. It's Moncrief again. Vincent is the left back, named after the song. In the song, he's not given a second name either. Trying to find out his full credentials. All that back pass is a little bit of overhit a little bit there. Just overrun there, Beau Ricard just came through the ball. So this is a one-of-a-kind experience, this FC Academy. Chance to travel Spain, experience the sounds, the cities, the tastes, the culture of Spain, while having been immersed in the life of professional footballer. 10 months into the year in state-of-the-art facilities, 7 different teams ranging from under 17s, 18s, 19s, 23s, 2 men's seniors and a women's team. UEFA A and pro licensed coaches working with the players 6 days a week. And we have another corner for Alhendin. Great block by Dalston Lewiston there. It's going to be another in-swinger. Hall's got to be on his toes.
Look the ball and touch him.
Taking it short.
Yes, Colby.
Come back, but on his wrong foot. Lost the momentum, and it's gone. And he wasn't that convincing. Right, let's quickly give you the Malaga team. We have Cameron Hall in goal, Beau Ricard, Dalston Lewison, Billy Lee Richards, Jack Moncrief, Connor Hadid, Colby Williams, Declan McComb, Tyson Livermore, Oslo Rigby and Vincent. And the coach today is Adrian Dominguez, who also runs the senior team. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything behind our little logo there. If there's anything you missed, we have, and we'll give it to you. Was expecting a long, slow, steady bit of play there, so give you the team. And they give the ball away on the edge of the box. Breaking again. It's just that first touch we need to get. Look at that. Vincent Gazivoda. So, as the commentary goes on, YouTube, Twitter, gives a shout out. Tell us the names of the players if we get it wrong. Tell us where they're from, what they're about, who you are. Let's hear you. Let's have a shout out. So the left back tonight is Vincent Gavizoda. Outswinger, well met, but no direction. The sun is setting, the shadows are getting longer. If I tell you about the players tonight and their details, that's because they're the ones that have filled out their biogs. So if you're watching and I don't tell you all about Vincent Gazivoda, that's because you need to chase him up and say, fill out your bio, let the commentator know where you're from, what you're about, what you've done. Well up, Moncrief. He's down on my list here as the holding midfielder, but he seems to be digging right in deep in between the fullbacks of Lewiston and Ricard. Billy Lee Richards and Dalston are the centre backs. And Moncrief sitting just in front. Power throw's not an option these days. It's okay, let's get the ball flowing. Just not sticking to the feet again at the moment. Still settling down after the journey. Colby Williams. Seeing it out. It's definitely warm without the breeze over that far side, as you can see. Dway charging down, former Malaga boy.
Tyson, center back strong. Get on, Billy. Get on, Billy. I love that.
Steady about 60-40 possession, well, probably 70-30 possession for ALHENDÍN. And Malaga slow to start after the hour journey. We're an hour north of Munica, the base, the heartland. Now I'll be making a point of telling you about the local gastronomic specialities. We've been here before, and I can tell you the alas de gabanas, the chickpea hot pot, is to be sought after. I don't know if you have that alongside the gachos and the oatmeal porridge, but both of them in the ALHENDÍN foothills here is what you need to be looking for. And hopefully you find them better than that throw did. Straight over the head of the player. And ALHENDÍN building again. And the ref deciding there was a leg out there. That was Vincent Gazevoda. Two-man wall, three-man wall. And Gazevoda, Declan McComb, and Oslo Rigby in the wall. It's a really high line from Malaga. Room in behind, and there it is. Oh, well in there, that's Hadid. Just saw the run. Thankfully it came through and he got it. Did again, just inside. Hadid did well clearing. Pushing Alhendin back, the press, Hadid, Livermore. Back to the keeper. Hadid, done well. Once again the throw, not finding the feet, finding the man. Alhendin break, Moncrief there to clear up again. But it's just over the head. Didn't quite clear. And Alhendin go back. And Alhendin pressing again. Beating the press round the back. That was Gazevoda, they didn't get there. The ball's not coming in, it's coming in now. Moncrief clears. And we see a long range shot. They try to find the man over the back again, and that's, I think that was Billy Lee Richards seeing the ball out for another Alhendin corner. And the first substitution of the game is number 7. Seven is Kyle. We know it's not Kyle Walker, but we don't know who else Kyle is. But I know that all you watching online at the moment will be able to tell me, give me a name, tell me about him. Tell him he's got to fill in his bio. Tell him that the commentator needs all the help he can get.
Man on!
Kyle looking for the break, trying to find Livermore in behind him. Oh, and he did well getting the ball there, because if he taken anything else, we were pointing to the spot. I'm glad he didn't go down, because going down, if you can stay on your feet, and eventually in time, they'll start giving decisions when you stay on your feet, but you could have gone down. Oh, I am the eternal optimist that the good in everybody will come out in the end, you see. But the corner goes out near the halfway line for the throw-in. Nobody picked it up as it came across.
Shift again, Colby tight. Hey, Bo, watch your right shoulder. Bo, Bro, you see what they do? Yeah, they have that guy check in.
Glorious stick. You're telling me it was a good tackle. I'm with you. It was a good tackle, but in this day and age, you get this good tackle, you can still go down and get it. And I'm glad the Australian Tyson Livermore decided that staying up was the right thing. Alhendin break through the middle. Well met there by Billy Lee Richards coming out, just narrowing it down. Just pressing enough to make him make decision. And clears out again. Billy Lee Richards playing at the back there, 16 from West London, England. Playing position, he said, this is what we want to hear, centre back or anywhere. That's what we want to hear. Pull on that shirt, I'll play anywhere. Livermore trying to chase it down. Oh, good pressure there. Colby Williams did get on that, he was through because it was one-on-one. Now Alhendin player down in the middle of the pitch. This is going to run it off back to the keeper.
Patrick, on your left, on your left.
Both teams playing good football, like to play it along the pitch, along the ground. But I think it's 70-30, maybe 65-35 in Alhendin's favour. Malaga, the ethics of the club and everything from every team is play out from the back, play football, play the triangles. And yet means you've got to be patient, you've got to chase it down. And they're doing that now. Look at the long ball across behind, but Gazivoda had it covered. Don't forget to give us a shout out. Hashtag FC Malaga City. Let's hear your support. Give us a shout and we'll shout back at you. Hashtag FC Malaga City. YouTube chat, Twitter, anything. Give us a shout out. Let us know where you're watching, what you're doing. Let's make you part of the family. And wide, Alhendin getting in around the back. Nice little ball, first time, but Cameron Hall's out there, doing it nicely. Looking for feet, and that's Beau Ricard. Oh, nice little tap over the top for Kyle. Ricard again. Kyle chasing it down. Alhendin again through the middle, Moncrief, good pressure on Samuel Dway.
On your right, Patrick.
When you're 18, 19-year-old player and you're out playing at Municar down on the coast, sandy beaches, the restaurants, everything else, and you get signed by Alhendin, hour north, inland, you must think to yourself, well, how many days a week am I going to be able to go swimming? But if the level of football's better, that's where you go. Ricard cutting out again. Just need to be able to put our foot on it. Gazivoda. And then cleared by Billy Lee Richards. Gazivoda, well played. Livermore trying to shut it down. Oh, well taken. Got to show you that was playing over there, bringing it in, but he did well winning that. He's on the ball again now. He started this move initially, he's coming inside. Find your man. Oh, and the ref decided he had a little bit of a chomp at that. This is where, look, numbers on the front. I've had a word with the boss. Numbers on the front, numbers on those shorts. And I can tell you that, that is Oslo Rigby. An excellent job on the left wing there. Billy Lee Richards cleared. There's Avoda again looking for Rigby.
Patrick on the left, on the left, on the left. Not your job anymore, Marco! Right shoulder, go on, go.
Alhendin wide again around the back. Cross hasn't been cut out. Ricard. Kyle again, and it's fallen. It's broken, that's Williams. Looking for Livermore, but Kyle's got it. Can put Livermore in behind the back. Colby Williams trying to chase it down, get some pressure up there. Glorious stick, I agreed. There is no ugly place in Spain. And Nick G, thank you. Let's go, FC Malaga. Don't forget, give us a shout out, but let us know where you're shouting out from. We want to put ourselves on the map. We want to put you on the map. We want to know where we're getting so we can eventually tick those continents off, tick the countries off, and then chase down, harrow down Antarctica.
Let's go, keep playing. Patrick, watch your right shoulder. Declan on the right shoulder as well. Stop going. Go! Go, great work. Patrick, go, Jeff, drop this up. Wait. Big switch. Go, come in. Colby, watch your right.
Nick G, hello from New York. Accelerator School, let's go. FC Malaga City, way to go, Jack. Jack, that's going to be Jack Moncrief, I'm putting my money on. Jack Moncrief with the red headband, thank you. Jack, for making it easy for us to pick you out. Cleared again, and that's Rigby. Can he get on the end of it? If he does, Livermore, come on, get your finger out, Livermore, get up there, support. Kyle trying to chase it down, keep the pressure on. Bo Ricard not bringing it down, but there's our man Moncrief, he's doing well. Oh, he's lost the ball though, Dway. He's turning inside, he's got a right foot on him. Oh, and unfortunately as he gives it away, the shot comes to nothing. So 35, just coming up to 35 minutes into the game, no score and no real chances at the moment. Oh, Livermore, this is the ball through, but the keeper, sweep the keepers through. Cleared his lines really well, and Moncrief under pressure, it's fallen for, no, it hasn't fallen for Douay. Well played there by Malaga, and then Ricard clears, Kyle's down here. I think that's already gone though. Glorious stits from New York. So New York, big crowd watching in tonight. I suppose with no presidential debate coming up, then this is as good as anything.
Hey, Ale!
18 is on for. And that's Josh. Josh is on for Malaga. It's another player. If you know who it is, let us know and tell him to fill out his bio. He's come on for Oslo Rugby. Breaking, plenty of room in the middle. Oh, I thought he was going to try and line it up for a shot. Ball's come across. Oh, just over Dway. And I think that put the man at the back running in off. And there's our man, Josh, seeing it out to the line. He's playing left wing, so that'd be Rigby that would have come off. Our Panama City Floridian Oslo Rigby has come off. Gazivoda. And then there's Dway. He's going to turn. Oh, he's turned well. Cameron Hall's down well. Dway showing why Alhendin have signed him. Just a really, really small chance. There it is. And he just turns. A little sixpence. Called up there. Florida State. Oh, this is far better than debates. Way better. You're quite right. Quite right. There's only one person talking and not being interrupted probably makes all the difference. Kyle. McComb chasing it down with Livermore, really trying to keep that press, keep Alhendin, but they play through the press there. The ref says that's fine, play on, ball going with Kyle's, come on, play Kyle in, he's there. He's come back offside now. Oh, and just unfortunately try to thread the needle rather than just play it through the gaping hole. Broken again. So man, Josh just trying to find his... Trying to find Ricard, Moncrief. Moncrief's having a great game. It's Colby Williams, McComb, Gazivoda, Lewiston, Gazivoda, and he's going to try and get our man in. Josh on down the wing. When we press, we've got to press as a front three like they did earlier, because Alhendin don't always successfully play through it. Moncrief clears. There's little triangles, Kyle, and there are the triangles. Well played. So man, Billy, that was Dalston Lewiston. Not bad for a centre back. Played here. Nice little Cruyff turn. If you do a nice turn like that and then the player gets in your way, you're entitled to bring him down. Spoils your moment. Martin Popaj, go Gazivoda, yes. Kyle, good pressure, but it's not quite dropping. They got the numbers when it breaks if we can just find the players, but we're not finding feet. We've got we had a 3-on-3 up front now. Same again. Aaron Ricardello from Overland Park, Kansas, USA. I am deducing, because I'm working it out here, that you're something to do with Bo Ricard. He's having a cracking game at right back so far tonight. Once again, good pressure. It's going to be a Malaga throw, and there is the man we're talking about, Bo Ricard with the throw. Kyle's the option up the line. The Malaga lads, they do train on the 4G as well back down in Munikar, but the bounce today seems to be catching them out a fair amount. Good flick on. Livermore did well there. Oh, it's a break. It's Williams. Has he got Livermore in? Just once again, didn't quite find it, but this is where a good press. Try and keep Alhendin in, so they have to play through it, and that's going to break for us. Oh, so close. Kyle putting his arm, but Alhendin come through it. Lewiston seems to be playing in centre mid. Moncrief's dropped into the back rather than Moncrief being the holding midfielder. Colby Williams always finds feet. Well played, it's breaking. So man Josh wins the throw in, trying to get in round the back. This Gazevoda's come up for the throw over the back, and Declan McComb, is it falling for him? He's looking for an option, he's trying to find a player. Oh, and that nearly caused more problems than I think it was intended. You see here, that was definitely a cross, and suddenly the next thing, keeper's just struggling, had to work for it under his bar. I want to give this a try. Declan McComb from New York, from Polquaig Beekman, New York, USA. He comes from a family loves playing sports and has played for the USA Youth Futsal 2004 national team. And he's having a big influence tonight already. And there's Dway with a... Jack Moncrief came straight through him, the pressure, and you see Dway's chasing all the way back for that. He feels he should have pulled it under. You see the sun is setting. Once again, an amazing setting this evening. Oh, Richard, that was Dalston Lewiston losing there, trying his turn that he pulled off so well earlier. Danny Gomez, hello from Winnipeg, Canada. Love the commentary. Thank you for this. No, thank you. Thank you for listening in. Thank you for saying thank you, obviously. And keep listening. Tell us all about it. Let us know. Gloria Stitt, you agree with the commentary? Whichever bit, let's just say you agree with all of it. I'm happy with that. And Hayes builds. Let's go, Jack. That's Jack Moncrief, I'm sure. Now, Jack Moncrief is one of those ones with a little black mark against his list. He hasn't done his bio, so I can't tell you anything about him, but you can. Oh, that was Josh, our man Josh. Didn't take any prisoners there, did he? So this is going to be three-man wall for Malaga. This is a good opportunity. This is going to be an in-swinging one as well. Williams has got to be on the ball. Is he in swinger? Oh, he got the flick on. Got the flick on, and it just beat everybody. Everybody was looking at it, including Cameron Hall in goal, just watching it past that back post. There's the flick on, and nobody could do anything. So close. Just one more touch, and that was in. That's got to be the best chance of the half so far as we enter the last minute of the game. And that is the final first half. And the first half ends Alhendin Balompie under 18s 0, FC Malaga City under 18s 0. I think that the best chance of the half fell to Balompie, Alhendin, and Malaga just got to settle, get their foot on the ball, get some second names up to the commentator, and then I think we're on a roll here. So we're going to leave you now for a few adverts. Just keep your messages going. I mean, Pamela Sorge, that was Justin Suarez's bio, lol. There we go, I could be getting the wrong bios. Owen Hellinger. Jack Moncrief is from North Carolina, USA. Thank you for that. I'm going to put that next to his name. USA NC. Thank you. So we will be back after a few messages from our sponsors and Malaga City Academy.
Yeah, so we're in the UK. My first ever trip over to England, and I think it's been a success, to be honest. We're finishing up now our 4-day experience with a tour around Carroll Road. We brought the boys down here last night. They got to see a live Premier League game against Manchester United, and then we're now getting to see the stadium where the Manchester United players and Norwich players were playing last night. So unbelievable experience. Yeah, I think it's gone as well as it could have. We have to review it now, and I mean you can always do better. But for a first hit out, I think we've done a sterling effort, and I can't thank the staff enough. From the media guys to Juan Carlos, Ryan, has been an absolute trooper. I think everyone's really dug in, and it shows kind of what this project's about. That it's not just the glitz and glamour, but we've got people that are really here for the cause and just to do the best for the players.
The best thing probably about the academy is just being able to meet different footballers from around the world and play against the big teams that you wouldn't get to in Australia.
The coaches here are absolutely amazing. They help me in everything, teach me the movements, the run, the passes, what to do and what not to do, and to be honest, I've become such a better player since I've arrived.
If I had to describe football in one word, I would choose magical. It's just a sport that I couldn't describe how much it means to me, and everything revolves around it, and it's just all I have, and it's all I'm gonna have, and it's all I want to do for the rest of my life.
I would say life, because I feel like my life moves around football, and it's just, I'm always watching football, I'm always playing football, and I just always have it on my mind.
Probably a dream, God's given me the abilities to play, so I'm enjoying it. I have to keep working hard, training, and I'll see where it takes me.
I play football because I love it. I just love playing. I love the game, especially Spanish football.
For me, it's my life. Yes, it's my life.
I think I've talent, but like I say, it's not enough for all players. Even if you have talent, you have to work next to training and do everything you can to be at the top level.
Basically, just if you want to make it, just go for it. Train hard, work hard, and don't give up.
Be able to adapt and change to things. Soccer is a very subjective sport, and it's all about the coach's mind and what they're trying to play, but it's really been a fantastic experience for me, and I would recommend you come try it out yourself.
I repeat, I don't want to annoy you. If you feel something, tell us, please. It's the second day, I don't want people out.
¿Qué tal vuestro equipo? Muy bien. Quiero verlo en el entreno. Hoy no.
No, viene y el programa.
Haga eso primero.
Vas con él, con balón, hace ritmo, pero tampoco.
Muy competencia, mucha confianza. Mucha confianza.
Yeah.
4, 5. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 30, 40, 50, 60, 17, 18, 19,
yeah.
20.
So the second one is
Welcome back, and as you can see in the background there, what a cracking sunset we've got here today. I think as we look across there, that's South Granada, and to the right hand side will be Granada Central. But what a lovely little setting we got here today. Just a few more shout outs. Obviously all the ones where you keep saying great commentary, I just keep blushing with that. Owen Hellinger, like a pro match, this is great quality, well produced. Thank you very much. Big shout out to George Jeremy at FC Malaga City with the foresight to see this and create it and make it all happen so we can bring you into this academy. So you feel like you're part of it. Gloria, you're right, that's sunset. Yeah, you're right. There's your lads. There they are. If you have to give them any bit of advice, tell them not red, but give them the headband so they stand out. So, so the Alhendin boys come back onto the pitch and we get ready for the second half to get under the way. Floodlights in full use now, and you'll just see those hills dipping away. It's a one-of-a-kind experience. Here we go, a little bit of a mini haka. Oh no, it's not, they're just warming up. That's our man Shem in the middle there, one of the assistant coaches for the 18s. Come on boys, let's go. Right, 1, 2, 3, and go. Look at that, I could do it myself. But we're busy in here. We're gonna get a camera in here so you can see how we deal with this as well, so we can give you a wave sure you want to see that rather than these gorgeous sunsets. So a bit of background here. They have a festival every year here, the Festival de San Marcos, and they have a little tradition here. It's called Cascar el Huevo, cracking the egg. Sounds exceptional. You crack the egg over somebody's head. And let's see who's gonna tonight, who can make the difference and crack the back of that net. So we will bring you the changes and the players coming on as we work out who's who. Let's hopefully they're still wearing the same numbers. Vincenzo Noravong, my boy Bo Ricard, yes, he's had a great game today. Wearing 17, he's going to be right back if he's still on the pitch. We'll try and bring you up to speed. It's Kyle over the far side. A lovely colour of the evening. Really is a gorgeous night here. Alhendin. Seems to me that every now and again they could get a shot off from there. Start troubling Cameron Hall. If you can hear, we've got a little cricket sitting right in front of the pitch effects mic, giving you the atmosphere. And they're getting around the back, the ball's come round. Oh, and that's well played back to the keeper. Was that our man, Bo Ricard? I think it was. Ball get round the back there. There's Billy Lee Richards. No, it's Gazivoda. Exceptional play there. If he meant to do it, obviously, that's the big thing. Vincenzo Noravong, he's excited for the boy, Bo. We played together here in the States before we joined this year. Wish him the best. Bo. All the big shout out from Vincenzo back in the States. Come on, give him something to cheer about. Oh, well played in there, and it's through, and that's away. And it's followed up, but they're looking for handball. There's a big call out there. Reminds me of Maradona. Everybody went running the ref with the hands up. Is he going to come to the VAR? Don't think he is. Jumping up and down. So they're all congratulating each other, but nobody's... let's have a look ourselves. You can see the ball came through. And then, I just broke there. Where's the handball? Where's the ref was very clear about it, and they all jumped onto it. Sorry, not the ref, the keeper. Cameron was very clear about it. A la Shilton in the World Cup with the hand of God. When nobody saw that the first time. So we'll watch that again a bit later and see if we can see anything. Doesn't matter. It's 1-0. That's what you've got to deal with. The pressure. Break in. Oh, another ball. Well cut out by Gazivoda. Long ball over the top. Gazivoda cut that out nicely. There's man down, and we're well played there by Alhendin, just stopping on the spot because that doesn't look good. You could tell he was down and he wasn't moving. Man down, that's Colby Williams. And you just saw Adrian Dominguez, the coach, come on. But everything's good. He's up. He's just going to run it off. And Alhendin will get the ball back. It's a good steady display by Malaga. They're not really putting their foot on the ball and controlling it how they'd like to, but they're not being overrun at the moment. Well played. It's a hard job keeping Dway at bay. They're doing a good job here with it. Pressure's enough to keep pushing Alhendin back. They've got to build from deep, but those little balls that come through the line. Oh, and that's round the back. Dway's there, but Cameron Hall clears it up. John Griffiths, Bo's playing well, yes. Good to see him playing. He's all the way from the European Soccer Institute. Players from over 35 countries and 6 continents play for Malaga. And tonight, they're all, I think we've got about 8 countries represented tonight. And we've got 3 subs. We've got 12, 5 and 4 coming on. 4 we think is Justin. 5 we think is Piers Norris. And 12 we already had on the pitch as Billy Lee Richards, and that wasn't. So wait and see. We'll get some names sent to us. Magnus is 12. So Magnus is taken over from Billy Lee Richards. He's taking his shirt anyway. And 4 is Jake Johnson, not Justin. Thank you very much indeed. I hear you're all calling and clamouring, and you're going to start a petition for me saying squad numbers. Squad numbers. Let them keep the shirts, put the numbers on the front of the shirts, on the shorts, on the back, everywhere. Help us out to point you out. We'll keep you up to speed as much as we can. Everything going on, and I know up front that's Tyson Livermore. He's all the way from Australia, and he just wants to leave his mark on this game. That's well played around the back. Moncrief trying to cut it out, and that's well played. That's Magnus just come on the pitch. He's filling the Billy Lee Richards role really well there. It's cleared. Big shout out, Ella Winfield. Come on, Malaga. Yes, come on, Malaga. Let's get into this game. Good pressure. We need the press. That's good pressing. That's our man, Josh. Just need to be playing football in the attacking third. One play through. Magnus will played. His shirt was being pulled. I remember rightly, he had a storming game in the last game we did with the 18s, and he was centre back then, I believe. Really, well, he was centre midfield. He really was command in the middle. Right, really good engine on him. I just think we need to push up a little bit more here. That's it. That's good pressure. Make them play through the press. Knocked on there. Oh, it's falling for Dwight, and he's going to be one-on-one, but we cut him out. Oh, good ball in. Can Dwight get there? Oh, well played again. Good defending. I think that's our man Moncrief. It was. He's having a cracking game in the middle there. Really playing well. I think that's Colby Williams just taken out. Not only you seeing the glistening lights of the lowlands, and hopefully you can hear the crickets in the background as well. You're just getting the idea of the environment the players are playing in, and how good it is for them. It's the life of a professional player for 10 months a year, state-of-the-art facilities. This is a real experience not to be missed. Exceptional ball over the top, round the back, and chasing it down. Declan, that was Declan McComb on 14. In fairness, he could have changed numbers. Well cut out, Moncrief, and it pushed in the back there was Pierce Norris. Alhendin breaking, got to get goal side, come out wide with him, shut him down. That's our man Magnus. He's not going to give an inch. Pierce Norris, the South African in the group, Western Province, Cape Town. Livermore trying to make an impact. He's coming a lot deeper for the ball now, Livermore. He's not hanging up there waiting for it. He's having to come a lot deeper for it. Glorious. No, there are no linesmen. It's a bit of a badge of honour, honesty, ref calls it. You just accept it. And it's breaking, and it's breaking. And that's Moncrief again. Exceptional play from Moncrief. He's really having a cracking game tonight. It's Pierce Norris doing well. He was good link man there. He's still coming forward on the left wing here. You've got to get back. Magnus Lund. What am I giving him a second name? And I don't even know. Magnus cutting him out well there. Yeah, you're right, John. They're still gelling as a team. We were on a little bit more control, but they are gelling. It's all about development. It's all about development. It's about developing the player, developing the person. It's the experience. It's all development, and then results come, but it's all about the experience. And it's an amazing experience they're having. Fixtures across Spain, including Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Valencia, Sevilla, Granada, Man City, Norwich City when they go on tour. That is one experience to have. In swinging corner from Alhendin, back post, and that is a cracking header. Nobody seemed to jump with them. We said this before, when they play the zones, you still got to attack the ball, and it didn't look like anybody was attacking there. There's no debate about handball in that one. Again, as it comes over, and there we go. It just jumped up. The lads are saying, come on, you've got to get in there, but excellent goal, good jump and nice powerful header. And we now have a multitude of subs. Now they are borrowing shirts, swapping shirts, so we will just try and get the message up to us here, as in who's playing where, and then we will make sure those players don't miss out on their moment. Owen Hellinger, Jack Moncrief's useless centre midfielder striker. Well, he's also great in the back, as you say. He's having a cracking game at the back here, a cracking game. So Lucas is now up front. Livermore, he's ploughed that loan. Farrow, and now he's getting the rest he deserves. And Lucas and Josh are going to be doing the works up front. That's a deep ball over the back. Oh, well played, Alhendin. That's good pressure on it again. There's that man Josh turning. Oh, it's falling for us. That's what we need. Just need the ball at our feet. We can't keep being the man. It's kind of like we need just to keep the ball. The ball is, oh, well cut out there. That's Magnus. Oh, I thought he was just going to go through his man here. They're around the back again. Cameron's got some work to do, and he does really well at the near post there. Good save, Cameron. Left again exposed at the back there, but it was good play by Alhendin, getting in behind. Yeah, Magnus had no choice. And Moncrief and Josh were breathing down his neck, but Cameron Hall didn't need them. Another corner, and same again. There's a free header at the back. And they weren't playing man for man the other week. It was zones, and with the zone you still got jump, and got to jump big. Oh, just stay with your man. So 19 now for Malaga. It's Imran Abdul Rahman. Come on for Colby Williams in the middle of midfield. And that ball, like our focus, disappears into the Granada night time. Aaron Rickard, you're right, great save, well played, stood up, didn't go down, made the player make the choice, didn't give him any options, and then he was there, parry it away, well played. Cameron Hall, Malaga break again, there's Pierce Norris in the middle trying to get his foot on the ball. Magnus just behind that dugout, honest, that's what's happening. Oh, Piers Norris, let's just come straight through the back of him. He's got to be stronger than that because the ref said there's nothing wrong with it. And it's breaking again. Moncrief, my money's on Moncrief. Didn't quite fall for him that time. I think it was, well, it was 14. It's not Declan McComb, but exceptional player. I think that was Lucas at the back there at 16. We're on the back again. This is non-stop from Alhendin. And it does keep falling for them. Oh, well played. That's well moved out. Just didn't find the... We're not finding our attackers who can put their foot on the ball and hold it up. As we're halfway through the second half now. We need to find our front runners. They need to put their foot on the ball and wait for the support so we can string it together. Sounds like somebody's got the kitchen sink out and they're banging the pots and pans down there for us. All in an effort to bring you the atmosphere of this balmy night here in Alhendin, just outside Granada. With a glorious sunset. Now the night is well and truly set. The jumper, or should I say the sweaters, are now on. There's a nip in the air. A little ball over the top and that, oh, if only that cleared that man, that went well. Piers Norris tried to find Jake, long time shot. Cameron all the time there just saying safe, no need to worry about it. This is it, fell here. Norris tried to find his man but just fell short, and Cameron Hall was very happy where that was going. We need those triangles. Alhendin still building. It's going to break for us now. We're going to come through. Oh, I just couldn't find the feet. So, hashtag FC Malaga City or hashtag FCMC. Let's hear your support. Give us a shout and we'll shout back at you. Let's hear where you're from, who you're watching, whether it be Twitter, YouTube. We're here for you. We want to hear all about you, all about these players, please. Give us a shout, let us know where. Alhendin breaking again, coming through the middle. You can't knock the defending. That's our man. Long range shot. I was going to say that's our man Gazivoda, but he's gone off, so somebody's come in as three. Long ball over the top, behind the defender. Again, a little 1-2 on the edge of the box. Oh, good save again. Ball is there. And picked it up again. He's having a good night. No triangles on the back, and just a snapshot of the edge. And he did well to get down there. Well played. I can't believe Gloria Stilter says I'm only the second favourite commentator. I just wouldn't have the guts to say that. You're right, John Griffiths. Credit the back line there, holding up all that pressure. Yeah, it's non-stop. And they're cutting it out. There's a few holes being left that Alhendin are finding now. But when they do, Cameron Hall is up to all of them. It's Pierce Norris. They're just taken out on the ball. And the ref, sadly, we get one going our way. And we've got a few more subs coming on. So we could have, that's Conor Hadid if he's wearing the same shirt. He's come back on. It does look like Conor Hadid. Remember those pink boots from previous. Last 20 minutes of the game. Malaga need to get back in the game about now, but they just need a little bit of, I think if they could have 10 minutes of playing the ball around, and that'll be a good return for the night. You know, some possession, making Alhendin do the running that we're having to do. Oslo Rigby chasing it down. And that ball over the back. It's done really well. It's getting around the back, and that ball's come across. Oh, unlucky. Right in the middle there, but cleared by Declan McComb. And that's Hadid chasing it down, taking that lone striker role. Straight back. These defenders are not getting a minute's break. It's coming straight back at them. And ref says that that's our man, Pierce Norris, taking more than the ball, and they've taken it quick. No chance to think about it. Well across. Excellent defending. Yeah, he just left his leg in there, really, I think. Well blocked. McComb. Alhendin with another corner. Now they've scored from one corner and had one very close shave. So whether it's man for man or zonal, we've really got to mark up our players. Oh, Hall did well, came through all the players, and he got a good punch on it. Now's a chance to break. So just to hold up right now, just hold the ball up. And unfortunately, that's where it's fallen down. We're not holding it up to bring the players in behind us. (17, 18 minutes to go). These Malaga lads, they are, if anything, but fit. Big shout out to Ryan Bowen, who's the sports scientist at FC Malaga. He puts these guys through their paces, and they're very, very fit. And what we were finding in earlier games, they still running towards the end as the teams start to tire. So, and George Jeremy on an interview earlier today was saying about the fitness of the players. And there's Alhendin getting in again, but exceptional good defending there, just staying goal side the whole time, making sure nobody could get a foot in. Good pressure there, Jake Johnson oh, and it's fallen. Everybody's desperate to get a foot in to clear it. Pierce Norris got a good foot in there, well played. Once again, it just falls there, Alhendin. Long range shot, corner. Cameron Hall cleared his lines. Just need somebody to put their foot on it. Okay, Rigby with the ball. And once again, You feel you're going to just suddenly grow, but nothing happens. Looks like we're going to build, and then we don't. Right, find feet, find feet. Okay, just hold the ball, wait for a runner. Adid trying to get in behind the back, unlucky there. It was good play, that was Kyle trying to find Adid in behind the back. First bit of action we've seen in the other third. Here was the shot from earlier. And Hall couldn't do anything other than clear his lines. Alhendin again behind the back. Well across. I think that's Billy Lee Richards back at 12. That was Magnus, but I think that's Billy Lee Richards. Alhendin building again on the edge of the box. Building, building. Good. Just get, that's it, up in the numbers, Malaga. That's it, push them up on the edge of the box. Ball in behind, and then the Hall can clear up behind. John Griffiths, you're right there, agreed on the fitness. Luke Griffiths under 17. He says the cross sessions are intense. And George Jeremy in charge of the academy, he's known for his fitness. And Ryan Bowen has done some marathons and some ultra runs, so it's going to be right at the top of the tree, this fitness with these lads. They're going to come away here as fit as a flea, as well as an incredible experience. And don't forget the UEFA A and Pro licensed coaches they're working with 6 days a week, as well as all the analysis they now get. These games will be filmed, they go up, they'll be analysed, they'll look at it, the video sessions, they go through it all. It's a complete rounded product. Oslo Rigby at 11. Let's be honest, if he's still wearing 11. Gone round the back. Is that oh, and Adid, and he kicks it into the netting, the wrong type of netting, but that was a break, and it just couldn't quite fall for him. Striker from Antigua. He played for the Antigua under-20 national team. Antigua to some. He started playing football when he was 12, and his favourite player is Miroslav Klose. As we debate how Antiguans are pronounced here in the commentary box. The sweat is keeping us warm, so is the atmosphere of the conversation in here. Alhendin coming forward again, and the crosses, we normally clear them out, but they've already, there again, just picking up the pitch on the edge of the box. It's going to be a shot, and the midfield, I think, have got to just dig in a little bit where Moncrief was in that first half, just falling in front and picking up those. That's what we've got to be picking up as they come off from the central defenders. And Cameron Hall, as we end the last 10 minutes, is just holding it up. So first bit of pressure. Come on, Malaga. Let's get something from this. And so, man, Imran Abdul Rahman. It's the first time that he's got up into the third of the field, and we need more of that. It's in the attacking third, but it's not at our feet. Ball over the back. Clear. It's not Jack Monkeith at 2. Oslo Rigby. Climbing over his player. It's a free kick to Alhendin, and they will just pop this roughly around about the 18, the penalty spot. It's going to be an in-swinger, so Cameron Hall is going to fall into that hole. They're going to hold the line on the 18-yard, and just as he comes up, they're going to drop. Into that gap, and well met. I think that was Pierce Norris, met that exceptionally well in the middle there. Big lad. Another in-swinger, header met again, but that time wide. Aaron Ricard, the name of the city is Alhendin, just in the suburbs of Granada. Where the local dish is olas de gabanas, a chickpea hot pot. We may get some of that later, and if we stay long enough, the gachas, the oatmeal porridge, will follow on. We are 1 hour north of Almunica. Well played, Alhendin, good twist and turn. There's our man at the back, if it is Gazavoda clearing. Good pressure. Just hold that ball, you haven't got support. Right, wait for your support. That wasn't really an option. Indeed, he's never going to get under that. And so we've got to put our foot on the ball, and we've just got to wait for the support and start playing as we were playing in little spurts in the first half. Oh, and that ball across again. That was just, once again, it's just the ball in behind, and it's difficult for the defence to sit too deep because of the space in front of them. Around there, Rahman couldn't quite get to his ball, but there's McCreath again. He's going to get my nod for man of the match. Well played, Richards there, but the referee said he was held up on the edge of the box. You see again what this free kick was given for. Taken on. Nothing wrong with that. Just a little pull in the back. That was Billy Lee Richards, just pulled him in the back. Oh, he's given him a penalty. Sorry, we were watching that. That was out, we were watching it outside the box. That's why we weren't really watching the rest of it. And so it's a penalty. So chance for Cameron Hall to make another great save. He's made 3-4 tonight. Here we go. Yes, man, say no more. Say no more. Come on, Cameron, big smile. Yeah, there we go. We knew it was coming. He guessed right. Excellent save. Didn't even parry it. That's the man you want to pick your lottery tickets tonight. Alhendin just having the ability to just play through the lines of defence. Interrupted again, but you see they'll go back and they'll play, and they got the patience to play through it because they've had the ball all night. Confidence builds. Again round the back, appeals for offside. Not given. And looking at another corner in, another cross in. Yeah, offside given that time. I think Moncrief has just lost the man of the match award tonight, and it goes got to go to Cameron Hall. As we in the last 5 minutes, he's had a great game and he's just topped it off, saving a penalty. No bias here from the goalkeepers union, but he's had a really good game and he topped it off with a penalty save. The keeper training at Malaga is of top quality. We saw the game the other night with Styler making save after save. Again tonight it's Hall. I'm going to get down, get the coach's details of the keeper's details, and I'm going to give him a big shout out at the next game. Dabinet for the Femenino the other night. Also nice and clean and tidy. There's something going right now. And then we got our foot on the ball. Here we go. That's better. When we play that, just keep in possession. Unfortunately, it's broken again. And all we're seeing is white players running back. They should be in front of that ball already because that's where it's breaking. Well met, I think that's Richards at the back there, now playing in the middle of midfield. Middle of the back with Moncrief. Yeah, it's, if the number of the tops are to go, well, that's Billy Lee Richards. Billy Lee Richards from West London, England. Also lived in Western Australia, so he might have come across both Tyler Livermore. Tyler Livermore, and who was out? We've got another Australian in the team. Dalton Lewiston, that's it. They are well represented, are the green and gold. And we've had some people on the YouTube chat as well. Big calls out watching from Australia. There's the ball over the top. Can Adee get at the end of it? Is it going to break for him? Oh, unfortunately not. So that was Oslo Rigby at 11. Got used to Adee doing that running down the middle. Good pressure. That's better. When we got that shape a bit deeper. All over the back again. There's the overlap. Not frightened to use it straight away. That's that ball. Ball when it comes out, we've got to try and find a white shirt. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is full time. As we enter the 90th minute on the dot, we have the final score of Alhendin Balompie under 18 2, FC Malaga City under 18 0. And the story of the game is that man there. But in the meantime, let's look at the goals that settled the game. This came through here, and this they claimed. We'll see again. No handball there. Just can't see where the handball was, but they were claiming it. But it was well through. That was Dway, previous FC Malaga City player that came through. And the rebound fell, and in it went. The guy was eventually beaten. Remember the second goal? It was from the corner. And lost the player, free header. And Hall just had to watch that. Couldn't do anything about that one. But the story of the night was Cameron Hall. Great game. Look at the lovely setting there in the background. Malaga that you can see, part of Malaga in the background. It's an amazing setting here. Thank you very much for everybody coming on, everybody commenting. John Griffiths, you're right, it's a development step. That's what it's all about. And Gloria, yes, it is fun. It's fun to watch, it's fun to be here, it's fun to be involved. And so now tomorrow we are back again, 5 o'clock European time, 4 o'clock GMT. We have the Femenino second game against UD Almeria. That's going to be a big one. Pro team coming down to us. That's a big game. Don't forget social media. Watch the interviews. We'll have them again tomorrow. And we say thank you for watching tonight as we leave Granada and the lights as they twinkle in the background.
Thank you.